straight. Will that work? Hey, good morning. It's Walker coming to you live from beautiful New Mexico. No, unironically, it's like a really beautiful day out there. You never know what you're going to get. With the weather here, they say, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Today is a gorgeous day, so I'm grateful for that. Hope you all are doing all right. I'm doing all right. This is a Gemini reading for your week ahead. Sky in reverse. As what to do? Huh. So I don't know what it is that you're kind of trying to wrap your head around, or I'm just hearing like tripping out on something. You got to be in your bonnet about something, feeling ornery. It's like you don't have to be perfect. You just have to not give up. It doesn't have to be anywhere near perfect. Whatever it is, just don't give up. You're mastering a skill here. And it serves a divine purpose as well. And so you're going to get it's like you have been unsupported or have been feeling unsupported where you can't even take a breath. You can't even take a breath. Storm in reverse is like one thing after another when it rains it pours, that sort of thing. But the outcome here is Ladybug, which is beautiful. It's about miracles and gifts, abundance, but not something that you have to, push a boulder up a hill for. It's the outcome of this. Should I use these? Started making some little oracle cards yesterday. Yeah. I don't know if I don't know what I'm going to do with the graphics yet. Because I'm not sure it's... Let's see. Let me shut up. Storm in reverse. Is this someone you're dealing with in specific? Because there's a transition that, there's movement that you need. You need movement. You need to move on from maybe this space or this place. It's like wherever you are, it's kind of like a pit stop. It's not the final destination. It's a pit stop. And you kind of know that, or you're seeing that, and you're wondering, what are your options? What do you do? What do you not do? Kind of feeling like can't trust anyone, but you want to be able to trust people. You're wondering if you're a little too ornery. But it's just like, no, you're exactly who you need to be right now. But if you're feeling like you want to change or you need a change, and you happen to find this, which would be a miracle, I'm super tucked away, then this might be for you here. Yeah, about your sovereignty, your power, you and your own boundaries. You make the laws of your own kingdom and you enforce them. You want a safe place. You want a new start. Ooh. You're waiting for your good luck to... Oh, hold on. My kitty's starting to push stuff off shelves. Just a second. Excuse me, sir. No, those are my glasses. Bro. Really? Come on. Go over there. Thanks so much. How to do that. What to do, what not to do. This is about maybe even taking your power back. But you're at a standstill. You really can't take on any more responsibility here. If you've been a people pleaser and that's what you're working on, you just can't be. like getting really comfortable saying no this week, whether anyone else likes it or not. Phoenix. No. Okay. Yeah, taking your power back from someone who wanted to take it from you. Either a patriarchal person or an ex that wanted to overpower you. Is an ex or a boss, but I'm getting with this deck, it's like a family thing. Oh, tragic, scapegoated. Okay. You've obviously been scapegoated here by someone in your family. I'm going to say dad. It's either your dad or your uncle or your grandpa. Am I getting there? Dad, uncle, grandpa. Someone who's overly religious, holier than thou. Something's very tragic about how you were treated or how you're being treated right now. And there's something about this symbolism here beyond what the card means. So I'm going to hold it up here if anyone ever manages to see this. Something about this symbolism here. And the phoenix is about rising from the ashes, you know. But I feel like someone wanted to rise and thrive off your hard work, off your ashes. Or you were in a very abusive relationship. You either grew up in a very abusive home, and that book in your hero's journey is closing, and it's time to move on, and you're at the very end of that with the 10 of Wands and the Hanged Man. It's not going to go on much further here. It is time for a new start. You are right. But don't force yourself into a decision. You need to have a plan A, plan B, and plan C tucked away before you get going here. But yeah, you do need to get going here. There is something, like I was saying, very tragic here. Because this person was guided by darkness. Whoever this father figure was, they tried to guide you in the wrong direction, or it's just literally that simple. They were abusive. They were taught by their religion that it was okay to be abusive. But they were given an opportunity in their own life to examine that and examine themselves. And instead of doing that, they turned all their misdirected holy anger at you, towards you. And it was never your fault. You were a scapegoat. The tragedy is, I think that you were a very loving spouse, if this is your ex, or a very loving, supportive, intelligent child, if this was your father. I feel like you're a very reasonable person in general. But I don't know. I'm almost getting this kind of arrogance from this father figure, or if it was an ex, apply it that way, where if they were raising you, they bullied you. This is a bully of a father. Okay, this is a bully of a father who, in their head, I mean, this is what they told themselves, is that it's a hard world, and they were getting you ready for a harsh world. You know, is this even, are we even, sorry. But that's not the truth of it. The truth is they had mental illness. It was untreated. They had a lot of different, you know, how the angel on your shoulder, the devil on your shoulder. This father figure or ex had a lot of devils on his shoulders. And for some reason, he didn't trust the angels, but he trusted the devils. You know, they were probably whispering all sorts of lies and maliciousness about you, everyone around, turning you into the enemy when you were never the enemy. And this caused a lot of anxiety and stress and emotional problems. In that scenario, you never could have been happy. But I feel like there was so much projection that you took on the burden of this person's happiness. Or if it was literally just an abusive environment, it was you had to spend every moment of your life and all of your gifts, clairvoyant intuition, to make sure that this maniacal individual was happy at all times so they wouldn't abuse you. You were never able to really focus on your hopes. You were never really able to have compassion for yourself because of all of the time and energy it took to walk on eggshells for this despot. This emperor, this is in reverse, is how I'm seeing this. Is a liar and a manipulator and a cheater. Let me read from the book on this. Where's my book? Do I have my book? Because as advice, you have the Fool. So it's taking a leap of faith. You know you need to do that. Ten of Pentacles tells me that it might have something to do with a new job, where it's not something totally new. It might be a new place, but it's something that you've mastered or you have a degree for that you've built abundance with in the past. So it's not changing everything about yourself. It might just be that nail in the coffin boundary maker, that cutting those cords, even if it is family. They never treated you like family. They treated you like the scapegoat. It was always your fault. You were the excuse. All of the abuse was your fault. And that's all nonsense. That's not love. And that's not what you deserve. The outcome here is Three of Wands with strength and Ladybug. And you have a beautiful smile. So what I'm getting here is someone who they know they need to go, but they're not sure when or where yet or how. They've got their boundaries up, and that's good. Keep them up. Don't take on any responsibility that's not yours. If you're feeling energetically drained, this is a great week to say no to everyone and everything. But luck and good karma is on your side here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. Those are major arcanas here. This is a major move. So take it seriously, but don't stress about it. It's that you're trying to overthink it or you're trying to force a decision, and there's a bit of divine timing here that's taking place. With the Hanged Man, it might be one more thing you need to see, or there's one more skill you need to learn before you really take off. With the Three of Wands, but this is really positive here. Ladybug here. Let me find this. Oh, there she is. Miracle. So this is what you have to look forward to. It's that you might get a new job and you might move somewhere else and meet someone new and fall in love. And they might come up to you and say, you have a beautiful smile. And there will be a lot of sinks with feathers, with songbirds, with ladybirds, ladybugs. Okay, so look forward to that. Ladybug, miracle. When European farmers prayed to Mother Mary for a miracle to protect their vulnerable crops, Ladybug arrived to devour the pests. The farmers, surprised that divine intervention could come in such an unsuspecting form, called her Beetle of Our Lady and we now know her as Ladybug. Ladybug signifies a miracle. But remember, when you expect help to appear in a specific form, her gift can sometimes be overlooked. So keep an open mind. Divine assistance is improvisational, playful, and surprising. It is a lucid discovery, like tiny ladybugs saving a whole season of crops. The same goes for the miracles that await you. Prepare for the possibility that they will just be as unexpected as they are mighty. So, as advice, be receptive to unexpected forms of support. Okay, stay away from a frame of mind that holds rigid expectations of you or the world. It blocks the magical intervention, which this is a magical intervention if you've been praying for that. Here it is. It just might be in an unusual, unsuspected form. So, as far as the day to day, you start right now, baby steps. What do I do right now today? It says to bring into balance, practice playfulness as a magnet for divine intervention. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. And if there's anyone here that, oh, is there someone there? Hi, someone. If anyone has any questions or this resonates, go ahead and type your question below. If not, I'm going to pull a couple more cards to what? Begin again. Oh, man. If you've been praying for that wife, you're going to get her. If you've been praying for that husband, you're going to get him. It's on the other side of that miracle. Something to do with crops. I don't know if you have a garden or if you're a farmer or you grow medicine, something like that. Just a quick something. It's going to be waves. Big wave. Big wave. New crops. So if you've already planted it and it's like, oh, I don't know about this season, do several waves of it. Replant. So don't put all your eggs in one basket, whether you're creating art or you're growing medicine. Okay, so you might have to do some seeds last month, this month, and next month. It'll be a little bit of a go with the flow. So keep yourself distracted with your own art and creation. And have no fear of failure whatsoever, because there's a miracle here for you. Keep praying. Stay prayed up. Something about a kitchen appliance. If there's a kitchen appliance that breaks, don't try to fix it or fidget with it. Just let it go. Let it go. Get a new one. Shock hazard for someone. That's for someone. All right? Don't force a decision. You are beautiful. You are beloved. Your new start is yours. And you have a beautiful smile. So look for that. Someone saying that and accidentally falling in love. All right, bye-bye.